What the fuck was that? Yeah, I couldn't move there. No. Let's play Haunted Horror Stories Gone with the Wind. Hello and welcome to Hulano Plays Short in Your Games. Today I'm playing yet another game by Spring Rabbit, one of my favorite developers, to be quite honest, because they're always... I don't know, it's goofy, it's fun, it's super weird, just low-poly fun all around. And they started a new series, Haunted Horror Stories. I think the pilot is called Gone with the Wind, at least that's what the header on the itch page says. I will post the itch page in the video description. And yeah, so what also is cool, and I think this is a new thing that a lot of developers are doing right now. So this is free for a limited time, and then after a certain amount of time, it will probably cost, I don't know, knowing Spring Rabbit, a couple of bucks, nothing more. They usually... yeah, it's not super expensive. But I've seen this with another developer as well, where they were like, well, we have you can download the game in the first 3 days for free, and then it costs you. Which is kind of a cool concept to kind of increase, you know, engagement in the first, like, shortly after publishing, and then be like, well, if you're interested, you know, pay up. Anyways, the story, Michigan, 1984. Disappearances have become commonplace in the city of Shadewood. Uncertainty and mistrust dominate the police department. Meanwhile, Emily sets out on an exciting morning for another day of school. Join her on this journey. Her journey has probably nothing to do with the disappearances, right? That's like, just, you know, just mentioning it. Nothing, don't think about it. All right. I'm so happy to play this. I don't know, Spring Rabbit games. There's just something, it is like playing, like, you know, those B-movies you caught on TV late at night on Friday or Saturday. And like accidentally caught them, and then you just watched them because there was no streaming back then, you know, so you just watched it and then realized that you really enjoy this. Yeah, that's pretty much these games. Fantastic. Alright. Let's meet Emily. Or let's load a little bit. The following content has not been audited or reviewed by any regulatory agency and may be inappropriate for some audiences. Becoming an independent production by... do I have to click? No, this is timed. Okay. Oh! Spring Rabbit. Ooh, production sponsors. From an anthology horror series. Yeah. And you know what? A lot of Stephen King movies from the 80s have this vibe, you know, because they're very seldomly were actually triple A's or no, like Hollywood stuff. They were very often just independent productions. So yeah. I think this outfit is fine. Click. Maybe Mom can lend me one of her lipsticks. She must be downstairs in the kitchen. That's actually a good outfit for the 80s. Like, quite fashionable, even for today's standards. That's actually something I would wear, to be quite honest. So we're going... oop. Oh god. Oh no. It's the make hula suffer controls. What are they called? Tank controls? I don't know. It's like when nothing is over the shoulder. Backpack. This is my backpack. It's not time to leave yet. Okay, just wanted to take... oop. There you go. Desk. This is my study table. Nothing interesting here, but boring books. Hi. Well, yeah, school books. Well, it depends on what you... are you still going to school? Because if you're studying, then you're basically... I mean, then it's your fault if you picked something that bores you. This is my best friend Chloe. She moved with her parents to Brazil a few months ago. We still exchange letters from time to time. From time to... She just moved there a few months ago. And you're already like from time to time. That sounds like it's already... It's fizzled out. It's done. Also, she's reading Dracula. Okay. And this was the 80s. You know, letter writing was a thing. There's always room for one more neon leggings. Yeah. Well, I actually don't have any neon leggings. Window. The weather looks beautiful. Okay. Do we have anything to say about this? The VHS. Maybe I'll watch a movie after school. Maybe you do. Oh, look, there's pictures. Oh. Do we have something that... It looks like Madonna. I don't know who the lady on the left is. And, I mean, all those bands looked like this. So I don't know. Could be Duran Duran. Maybe. Because the number of the people. But I don't know. Okay, let's go. Let's see where mom is. What's this? Table. Just some fashion magazines. Alright. Door. This is Sarah's bedroom. She must have gone to work. Your sister? Okay. I love her hair. There's a lot of hairspray in it. Like, that doesn't fall like this naturally. Oh, ugh, okay. What is this? Oh, probably the stairs down, right? So let's see what the rest of the flat has. I don't need to use the bathroom now. Okay, so that's the bathroom. Oh, table. Everybody forgets to water this plant. I'm surprised it is still alive. Oh, yeah, I know how that is. And then you overwater it, you know, and then it dies anyways. Oh. What the heck is this room? It looks like a whole mess. Oh god. I hope we will not be followed by something and have to walk in this room. Because it triggers my motion sickness and it is confusing. Ugh, look at this. It's pain, it's a pain. Oh god, okay. Too much movement. No, this. Oh, I hate this. I hate that. It's the whole over the shoulder in completely different direction. It's too much. It's too much. Okay. It's locked. Okay, so we got the whole first floor. Let's go down into the void, I guess. Oh no, not again. Not again, over the shoulder. Okay, okay. Oh. What's this? Ah, it's the kitchen. Looks like there's a note on the fridge. Okay. Fridge note. Good morning, Emily. Your father and I had to leave early for our article meeting. We will be back home later. What's an article meeting? Are there journalists or politicians? Please put the VCR on to record my favorite show before you go to school. I always had to do this for my dad as well because he did not know how to do it. There's a blank tape in our room, and then he never watched the VHS. I remember that. I remember I had to like plan an entire series of movies, which was like the Olsenbande, just like a group of. It's a Danish like movie series, you know, with a bunch of gangsters, and it was like comedy, really. Ugh. And he loved those, and I recorded every single one of them, and he never watched any one of them because they also the reruns are so often it's not necessary. Anyways, I left the key under the microwave. Okay. You know why I keep it locked up now? I want to avoid confusions after the $20 incident. Love your mom. Someone took $20. Wait, how do I get... Okay, ask. Always scared to click on ask in a game. I always think it's better to just let us like click again or E because ask is dangerous, you know. There's the microwave. Let's get that. Yes. Also, why did she need to hide it? She could have just put it on the table. There's no need, like, when she knows it's for her to take. Okay. What else do we have? That's the living room. Okay. Oh god. Don't mind me. Fireplace. I miss when we all used to sit in front of the fireplace on nights like Christmas. I guess things will never go back to the way they were. Why? What's going on here? Was it the $20 incident? Like, it's $20. That surely was not the thing, right? Something dramatic happened. 2 weeks ago, the missing Tyler Lee returned to his home on Sunday afternoon. In a statement to local authorities, Tyler Lee did not even know his own name, age, parents' names, or any memory of his entire life. Doctors found no injuries of any kind and believed it was some kind of post-traumatic stress. Last night, the bodies of his parents, Benjamin and Amelia Lee, were found in his own bed with sledgehammer wounds to the head. According to witnesses, Tyler left through the front door minutes after they heard screams. Tyler, who has not been found since the incident, has become the prime suspect in the case. Okay, this is written weirdly because... So he returned, but then the last sentence should not read who has not been found since the incident. Because, obviously, first sentence, he has been found. Very much so. Like, you cannot be less found than that. This is the backyard door. Okay. It's not the kitchen? Yeah, we're back again in the kitchen. Okay, also, there's a phone. There's a phone. I have no one to call at this time. At this time? Hell yeah. Alright, let's go upstairs into the forbidden room. Steal $20. Sorry. and record Mom's... What's Mom's favorite show, though? Why am I so slow on the stairs? There we go. I have jeans that look the exact same way. It's like, yeah, but I have a... Wait, is that the... Is that the wrong door? What? Why does she say it's locked? Wait, do I have an inventory? Oh my god, I have an inventory. Okay, let's turn around. Someone tell me. I mean, you know, I'm not actually the person. I don't know. There you go. Use. And back. And E. Alright. Okay, where do they have their money? Let's steal something. Nothing? Okay. There it is. What about the $20? Nothing. That's probably another bathroom, right? This is the bathroom door. There's nothing interesting there. Well, who knows? Who knows? You know, the pills that Mom and Dad are popping. Wait, what was that? The bed? No. Drawers and drawers. Oh, okay. So I did the right thing first time around. It would have been hilarious to find like $20 and then be like, do you take it? Yes, no. Just for trolling the parents. You know what? Her face reminds me a little bit of Eleven. What's the actress's name? She also plays Enola Holmes. I don't know. I don't know. I should know. She's fairly famous, but I'm drawing a blank here. This is what we spend most of our time with. Maybe I'll become an actress and appear on TV shows when I grow up. It's unlikely, you know. It's highly unlikely. Oh, yeah, it's inventory, blank tape, used. Done! The woman's home companion. That doesn't look like the 80s. That looks like the 50s. A word to the wives. I'm starving. Marsha Hunt. I better get something to eat. I wanted to watch that. Oh, shit. There we go. Produced by Telamerica Inc. This show looks boring. Oh, shit. Now I have to go to the phone because that annoys me when... I can't have it. I can't. Okay, I can't. There you go. Hello? 7 days. What? I'm just playing with you, idiot. Very funny. Why did you call me? I just wanted to know if you're going to school today. It's been a week since you and Andrew... Yeah, I'm a little better now. Oh! Oh! So we were... Wait, but... No. Who's Andrew? Wait. I have to read the newspapers again. Oh, no. But... Would the parents let you miss school if you broke up with someone? If this is any help, Andrew hasn't shown up for a long time either. He doesn't even answer Tyler's messages. Wait, isn't Tyler the one who killed his parents? He must have regretted having said those things. I don't want to talk about it, okay? Alright, girl. And how's your sister doing? I haven't seen her for a long time. Sarah's fine, at least I think so. She's so busy at work that we hardly talk anymore. Come on, honey. I'll lighten up a bit. Me and the girls will stop at the diner to gossip after school. I'm just finishing my homework. Homework? Mr. Williams asked us to write text about some American historical figure. I thought I told you so. Shit, Sam. I'm going to end up failing history. Well, you're going to fail a lot more if you take a week off because you had a breakup. I mean, I'm all for mental health and stuff, but this is just weird. Also, wouldn't the school call the parents and be like, no, 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 no. You're a smart girl. I think you can finish in time. Alright, I'll run to my bedroom and try to finish this shit as fast as I can. Okay, bye-bye. Well, you don't know which historical figure. She's just said some. Maybe it was a specific one. You know, and like, that's not the brief. Is that the brief in American schools? Write about a historical figure? Because, I mean, in German schools, there was a little bit more detail, you know, for a certain time span, on a certain continent, for like political or more like literary. Okay, Tyler Lee returned. And she talked about Tyler. Like nothing happened. Like Anne was not even talking to Tyler. Well, I wouldn't talk to Tyler either, because he obviously killed his parents. If he's a prime suspect, why is he still at school? If he's the prime suspect of killing his parents. Look, in dubio pro reo, I know, blah blah blah. You know, you gotta... But honestly, unless it was like my best friend and I absolutely 100% knew this is not the type of person they are, I'd be like, Tyler, maybe back up. Okay, let's go do our homework. Also, would you have a typewriter in the 80s, or did they already have computers? This is a question to Americans because, well, I mean, we had a computer very early on because my uncle is a nerd. He was and he is a nerd. So we had a computer at my grandparents' very early on. I don't know when because I was very young still then, but I think early 90s. And I know that in the 80s, computers were already kind of widespread in at least corporate America. So I don't know about, you know, home. But then if you didn't have a computer, was it usual that you had a typewriter? Or would you rather, like, write by hand? Because a typewriter feels... I don't know, it feels outdated for the private use in the 80s. Tell me in the comments. Where did the sheets of paper go? They must be in my bedside table. Oh. Why though? You have a closet right or a shelf right next to your desk. Oh, it's the wrong bedside table. Also, you don't have a chair in front of your desk. Just, you know, Emily, what is wrong with you? And there we are. Am and Anne. Oh, Emily and Andrew. There's only one fucking piece of paper scribbled here. Maybe there are some sheets of paper in the old guest room. Ah, so that was the labyrinth. I completely forgot for a while that we're playing a horror game. I'm just enjoying the vibe here. Just Emily's life, you know. It feels like a drama show. Like one of those retro drama shows. Okay, prepare yourself. Oh. Ugh. It looks like someone used the papers as a support for the cabinet. I don't think anyone will mind if I take this. Take it. But be careful, don't... Oh, Emily. But we know our way around. We tested this. No, we didn't. No, we did. Great. Look. It is her. I think she might be modeled after the actress for Stranger Things. Millie Bobby Brown. There we go. That would have annoyed me to no end. Alright. So let's get to work. Typing on a typewriter while standing up and with a desk that's not, you know, high enough, that's probably horrible. I need to hurry and find some sheets of paper to do my homework. Yeah, you got them. Yeah, sorry. It's yes. I don't think it will be that long, but you. Right, I just need to start writing and the ideas will flow. Actually, that's not how it goes with school essays, because you have to do some research, Emily. You can't just... Oh! So, that's a really fun gameplay idea, so I'm putting it, but I'm not writing this, because I wanted to write Napoleon was actually not a short person, even by today's standards. Because he wasn't, if you look it up. Thomas Jefferson is an important figure in the history of the United States. He was one of the founders of the country and played a key role in drafting the Declaration of Independence in 1776. That's it? Are you in first class? I'm late. I need to get my backpack and go. That's not an essay. That is the teaser, the intro sentence of an essay. That's not even, like, that's what you, when your teacher asks you, what will you write about? Then that's what you say. That's not, yeah, you will fail school. I'm sorry. That was nothing. Take it? Yeah. Alright. I don't want to go to school. Tyler is at school. And apparently not yet cleared of the accusations, but still just shoved into a classroom full of kids. That's how they do it. Look, maybe he's also the victim, and then I'm super sorry. He's probably the victim, right? But we don't know yet. Okay, where... I don't know where to go, though. Maybe this way? Let's go this way. Yeah, this feels like the right way. It's so empty. It's super creepy. Also, this does not look like good suburbia, because they... Usually the grass would be like so short, you know? So short. Because... Damn, I missed the bus. I need to turn in my homework today. I guess I have to walk to school. That's fine. I don't know the way, so... Because that's the weird thing. Like, when you have a house, it's kind of the rule to not have any greenery on. Just the idea of grass, you know, but grass itself makes those homeowners really angry. They're like, I don't want grass. No flowers. No insects, no bees, no butterflies. Just, you know, like a green floor. Okay, so we have to go this way, right? This is where the bus went. Is it through the forest? Yes. Ooh, dead end? Wait, I thought that was where the school bus went. I'm gonna have to take a shortcut if I don't want to be late. There must be one just ahead. You don't know? You were just not in school for 1 week, Emily. Oh. Did they just trash something? That's probably the shortcut. Oh. Yeah, let's go through the trash. Why not? Those idiot boys are knocking over the trash cans again. Is this today's newspaper? Meteorologists say there's a huge instability near the Shadewood region. What an odd... That's not a headline. They would never put that in a headline. Strong thunderstorms are becoming more frequent in the region. Like, science stuff never makes the headline. Never. That's like on page 12. And then, like, such a small thing. The number of disappearances also seem to increase to the same extent, making this a curious fact. Even though the disappearance locations are varied and even distant. Wait, which disappearances? What kind of newspaper? This is not a newspaper. This is like a fan magazine of some... I mean, you wouldn't put this in a newspaper, like meteorology, thunderstorms, and disappearance. You wouldn't do that. They all have one thing in common. They always occur on stormy days. In an interview with the chief of police, Michael Brown said, "This is totally irrelevant fact at the moment." It really is. I mean, I know. I'm playing a horror game. Obviously, it's connected. But it really is. From a subject, like from an objective point of view, from a factual point of view. At most, you would say the killer or the abductor has something about thunderstorms. But you wouldn't say that the thunderstorms caused the abductions, you know. There's nothing useful we can do with this information. You want me to move all my cops on stormy days to find the rain abductor? Hey, that's like, wasn't that this really bad game, Heavy Rain, where everyone, when it came out, was like, oh, this is amazing. But now we know better. Hindsight is 2020. Our reporter questioned this statement, and the chief of police of Shadewood replied with a sarcastic tone. Who knows? Maybe the wind blew them away. I love this. I would read this newspaper every single... Oh, someone went there. Every single day, because it is bananas. And I love that. Like, completely just... Who wrote this? Also, obviously, for the game, I love it, you know. My comments, my criticism is more for, like, if this were a general newspaper. I think this... But someone went there. Can we... No, that's too much. She's too slow. She can run. No. Oh, I can't even... It looks like school there. Oh, I don't like that I can run. Why? No. Oh! Do you see that? Okay, that wasn't Tyler. That definitely wasn't Tyler. Do you see the hand? It was a huge white hand with long nails. Beautiful nails, but still scary. As they often are. What? It's so empty. Oh, okay. I'm just watching for the creature. I feel sorry for the families of these people. It seems they have put up more posters since the last time I was here. Missing. Javier Gonzalez, 18 years old. Ask close. Now you tell me ask is close. Well, you didn't earlier. It's still him? There's a lot more, but... Oh! What? Was that a bug? Hey, you! Huh. You're dressed just like me. The only difference is that you're wearing the shoes that's kind of out of fashion. Do we know each other, or... Oh, how strange. Who is that girl? I would never have had guessed that this would happen. Like... 50 guesses, 100 maybe even, that wouldn't have been on my card. So is it like a shapeshifter monster? Because I saw the white, weirdo, freaky hand. Don't go. Wait! It must be Sam with the girls trying to play a trick on me. Never mind them, go to school, Emily. That must be why she called me earlier. That crazy bitch. Oh, well, I guess we go. Hello? Oh, no! Shit, this isn't funny! No, it isn't. I'm scared. There's a screwdriver. Let's take it. Take it. Yeah. What's there? Is there anything at the shelf? Just some dusty boxes. There doesn't seem to be anything interesting in them. Okay. Can we open the door with the screwdriver? Well, the homework doesn't help us at all. Okay. Oh no. It's locked. Okay, so I guess we have to use the... Why would you, if... I don't think a screwdriver could help if the planks, because you would nail those planks, right? What planks? Someone nailed some planks to the doorway. These planks are very old. I don't think they are difficult to pull out. Oh, okay, so we don't even... Oh, that makes sense. I don't want to run. I'm bracing myself, but I don't wanna. Let's go to the gross fridge. It's an extremely rusting refrigerator. It must have been empty for a long time. Okay. Nothing here. Okay. Crack. Where does this crack lead? Don't go down the crack. Can I use the screwdriver here? Yes. You want to go down the hole? No. Was that a hand? That was a hand. Or was it a glove? So we got a key. The cable is holding the door. It's very strong. I won't be able to pull it off by myself. Okay, well, let's go back through the hole. And now we can probably open the other door. I don't like how the music has changed. It's the kind of music you hear before shit goes down. Old key. Can't do anything with my homework. Completely useless. Maybe there was a point where I could have just gone to school? This shed is not the best place to conduct the experiments, but it is all I could manage with the money I left. I still have the research reports and I managed to save some computers and equipment before the bank took them away. I believe that's what it takes to replicate the event one more time. The press will again see me as the brilliant scientist that I am. I don't think so. A wire cutter, that is good. Collected wire cutter. Anything else? No? Just the random note. People leaving notes in horror games. I love it. I wish we would do that more often. I mean, imagine you're just randomly somewhere and you like there's just a note and it's just a torn out piece of a diary, but just one day. And then it's always very dramatic, you know. I haven't eaten for days. I can hear it in the dark. Would make life so much more interesting, you know. The cables, oh yeah. Again, no use for the homework. I don't like that I can't see. Power panel. It seems to be a very old power panel. I guess it has not worked for a long time. Okay. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's a big computer. Ooh. Old note. Maybe everything in life has failures. Is the universe a creation without errors? Is it impossible for any anomaly to exist? I've asked myself these questions my whole career. Okay. Where do you work? Because I'm quite sure there's better questions to have. I thought I would be happy when I found the answer, but honestly I would give anything to forget about it. I can't find any sense after this discovery. A universe full of failures is what it is. But that's kind of beautiful. Here's the thing. Oh yeah, this is going to be a rant, you know. It's subjective. I mean, the concept of failures doesn't exist in nature. It only exists in human language and communication. It's like good and evil. Good and evil doesn't exist. in you know, in theory, it only exists in theory, actually. Like, in actuality, I mean, of course we can say something, you know, is bad, you know, don't do that, it's bad, do that, that's good, but it's our invention. It's a thing we created, the concepts of good and evil, as well as failures and successes, you know. And in nature, it just is. And then things work out or not, but it doesn't have like a, you know, it doesn't have a rating. So, I don't know, a universe full of failures, for me, it's like, okay, whatever. I don't really give a shit. Because, I mean, you know, I give a shit that this world is currently on the brink, but other than that, you know, if something's a failure, well, that's how it is. Several openings are emerging in the city. Maybe we are all doomed in the end. Now that is more interesting. Not the whole question thing. So the storm created openings. I brought them all to ruin. You did this! What the fuck was that? Yeah, I couldn't move there. No. I'm so scared. Some kind of weird machine. Did the door unlock? It's broken. Okay. Oh. No. It looks like it will start raining soon. Oh no! And look, it's a creepy scarecrow. No! Hey, is that the scarecrow from... Oh, I don't know the name of the game. Westgrove? Was it Westgrove? This scarecrow is creepy. At least it's good at its job. Yeah, I think it's the one from Westgrove. Which was the first game, I think, I played from Spring Rabbit. Back when I didn't know how these games turn out. So I was like, oh, this is such a typical game. But no, it wasn't. That's not school, though. Why would we go here? Hello? Is anyone there? I need some help. Why? I can't stay here alone. Maybe there's a phone inside. The door seems to be open. What are you doing, Emily? Why did you even... You wanted to go to school. I could have sworn I saw smoke coming out of the chimney. Yeah, I think I did as well. Is it... I wonder whether this ties into another game I played of Spring Rabbit. I can't leave now. There must be a phone here somewhere. Oh, that was the door back out? Oh, yeah. So no phone in the kitchen. Let's inspect the fridge, because we did this for every single room. The fridge is dirty and smells horrible. Ew. Oh. Why would I... No, let's go upstairs first, because... I wouldn't expect a phone to be... Oh. Fuck. Debris. I can't get through. There's too much debris in the way. Debris? I think it's debris, right? Oh. Oh, shit. I thought it was the door back out. It's stuck. It's locked. The doorknob is stuck. It may be rusty. I love this. I love that developers always come up with very imaginative ways to say you can't go here. It's always my favorite thing. Okay, well, I guess... Fine. Sorry. Oh, hey! I hope this is a Halloween decoration. Maybe this key will be useful for something. Do you see, it had a police badge, so I'm not quite... Ooh, there's one hanging as well. It's locked. Strange key? No. Okay, well... I'm not mad about that. Okay. This is a very dangerous stairs because they don't have a balustrade. So you can just plummet, not even to your death because it's not high enough, just always horribly hurt yourself. You know, sprain and break stuff all over the place. Did I hear something? Oh, okay. Which one was closed? It's locked. There we go. Strange key. Yes. Okay. Oh, another note? I'm not even sure how long I've been here. Time seems to work differently in this place. I hope this note finds one unfortunate person who finds himself in this place. Or her. Maybe it is another planet, universe, dimension. This place is not bad in essence, but all the bad things are here. Things that the human mind is incapable of understanding are stuck here. Like math. Or the plot of several movies. This place seems more like a prison or a discard area for the failures of creation. So a lot of dodos there. Was this place created? Was it always here? These things can't get out of here. But that parasite has arrived and it can. That thing disguises itself and replaces an entity from the primary world. If that is your case, you belong here now. Nobody will look for you. Shit! What was that? An old metal cabinet. It seems to be empty. Yeah, it was very loud just now, but I heard something. This mattress is very dirty and it stinks a lot. Did someone sleep here? Well, obviously the person wrote that they slept there. So, Emily, get with it. I don't wanna. Can you just go now? Obviously there's no phone here. Shit. Oh, that's on you, Emily. Really, everything's on you in this. I really feel like she did this to herself. Like, that's a situation where I feel like that's not even... A lot of bad decisions. Oh, and you're in the other world now. Oh! Oh! No! Oh my god. Oh my god! What? No, I can't run any faster. This is... Oh. That was so cool. You know what? This was like a lot of reminiscing on the older games of Spring Rabbit, which I loved. I was for a second thinking about this because the house looked very much like that house. And it was. So that was super fun to have it like tie into one universe. Because I really think the Spring Rabbit games, they totally fit into one universe. So that works out. The writing was a little bit... well... I think that can have a little bit more of work, you know, especially for the newspaper articles. But it communicated all it needed to communicate. I was a little bit confused with the names, especially with Tyler. Wait, what's going on here? Yeah, but it's the evil one. She has the out of date shoes, like a loser. Oh no. Oh, that is so cool, so cinema. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Good lord. I mean, you know, I'm not the quickest whip, but come on. Dreams, desires, and choices gone with the wind. This was so cool. I love this. Yeah. As always, I so enjoy these games because they're just fun to play. They're really great on the atmosphere. And they're very engaging. And it's so weird because I think for the first 20 minutes, we just did nothing special. But I was still fully engaged. And I think it's the cool 80s music. It's the small things of like creating actual characters, not just, you know, you kind of have a feeling for her. She's a weird one. You know, not gonna lie. I mean, after breakup, just not being at school. I love that she's so dramatic, obviously. She's a drama queen, you know, she loves it. She's a drama queen who can't write essays for shit, who will absolutely do her class again. but who seems like a very adventurous person, you know, which is not a good thing in this game. But yeah, I really enjoy this. Like, it's so, I don't know. I feel at home in these games. And it's funny because a lot of my other favorite developers, like James or Mike Klubnika, they do games where I'm like, I don't want to be here. Everything's scary. No. And in Spring Rabbit, even though I know shit will go down and everything will be horrible, you know, I'm quite often like, oh yeah, this is nice. So it's, and as I said, it reminds me a little bit of those B-movie adaptations of Stephen King stories. Is that a motorbike in front? Maybe. Because they also, it always starts out cozy, you know, and then it goes to shit. And I love that. It's one of my favorite storytelling devices because I grew up with a lot of Stephen King. And so I kind of am used to this suburban, you know, ordinary life that then just gets wrecked with whatever happens. So yeah, how did you like it? Here's a good question. If you see someone dressed like you, but with out-of-date, unfashionable shoes, running into an obviously empty warehouse. I mean, it was very obvious that this was not just a normal house. This wasn't a mall or something. Would you follow them? I'm gonna be honest, I would not, because I think I wouldn't even think that someone played a prank on me, because they didn't talk. So I would be like, it's probably a coincidence. I mean, jeans and a yellow shirt, that's not really, you know, out of this world. This can happen. So I wouldn't even think that my friends would do this. Also, I don't have friends who play pranks because not with me. I'm sorry. Like, pranks are a friendship ending thing for me. Oh yeah, and another thing. So this is more for Tench Frost, who watched my last video, and I mentioned Hupen, which is basically the German honking. And then she was like, so do ducks also hoop in German? And I was like, no, because Hupe is basically the description of like the old-fashioned car honking thingies where you like a clown nose, you know, where you still like squeezed it and then went like honk. And that's what we call Hupe. So it's in general just the car has a Hupe, and the duck goes quack, and they quacken. So I just wanted to say this for her to elaborate a little bit, and also to, you know, say it out loud. So the Hoopa hoops and the duck quacked. Yeah. Other than that, if you're new to this channel, you know, you can, if you want me to say and explain German words, nothing, you know, dirty, please. But other than that, you can put it in the comments as well. This is like an extra bonus service on this Hula Noob channel. But also, if you're new to this channel and you enjoyed what you just saw, I play a lot of indie horror games. And I usually pick ones that I know I will hopefully enjoy. So this is more like a celebratory channel with really bad pronunciations, you know, that goes on top of it. Yeah, and if you enjoyed this, then subscribe. And I promise you, if I am like a monster from another dimension and I emulate you, I will not wear out of date, unfashionable shoes. I mean, why would I disrespect you and your fashion sense so much? No, I would at least copy your cool, fashionable shoes, so you'd be like, oh yeah, that looks actually pretty cool. You know, so, I mean, I would still drag you to another universe, so, but still, subscribe. Anyways, I hope you had a good time. I hope you have a wonderful day. And maybe see you next time. Bye! This is my self-recorded outro song so I don't get hit with copyright claims. If you subscribe to a lot of fun tutorials, reviews, and let's plays.